I don't... I don't even know what to say, y'all. I don't even know what to say. Alright, I'm waiting.
You may as well give up. It's pausing on every second word. It's just horrible.
Hold on. But I just redid it.
Well, it didn't make any difference.
I want to punch you in the face. Is it better now, y'all? You didn't see it when I restarted. I just restarted.
Sorry for trying to help.
Well, how is it better now? Guys, is the feed better? Thank you, Sherry. God bless you. Y'all, I don't know what the hell is up with today. It's been a good day. There's been nothing wrong. And all of a sudden, I will tell you, like, I got anger like I don't even know where it came from. All of a sudden, I'm like, I wanted to yell some words at him. It was just his attitude. I didn't like his tone. You know, like it just all of a sudden pressed the wrong button. Y'all, I don't know what's going on tonight. So originally, I started Sinkside. It was 8:03. I had to go to the bathroom. It took me a hot minute. And so I'm doing my live video and nobody is on. And I'll tell you, I got a little upset because I'm like, where is everybody? Like I might, Sherry. I was like, where is everybody? I never have 0 viewers. I don't understand what's going on. And so Charles Klein, I will bite you. I will tear your up. I don't know why you're making me so angry right now, but you are. And so the Facebook app updated, and sometimes when it updates, it sets all of the privacy settings to like the minimal. And so I realized when I went live the first time to only me. So that's why I was all alone. It was a party of one at the sink, and it was sad. It was sad. I did not like it. And I was saying all kinds of things I don't even remember anymore. Like, I've already forgotten everything I said. And then I went on again, and apparently the feed was awful. So I was like, damn it. So the only thing left, really, is either for Facebook to just shut me off in the middle of Sinkside, which has happened before, and my mount on my mirror needs to fall. And then everything that could happen on Sinkside will have happened on Sinkside. I'm starting off like that. And I don't like it. Sinkside is a happy place. We do not get angry here on Sinkside. That is not the vibe that we wish to carry out into the world of Facebook. But I can tell you, that's just how I feel. Just like that. Goodness. But it looks like everything's good. I will kill you, Charles Klein. I can be so angry. So anyways, what I was saying on the very first Sinkside Take 1, I played golf today and I sucked. I sucked so bad, y'all. It was god awful. And I just feel the need to say it, so maybe next week when I play it won't be as bad. It was not good at all. We spent most of the time in the rough looking for my ball amongst trees, bushes, and shrubbery. It was a rough day for me. Oh, that was the other thing I showed you on Take 1. Check them out, peeps. My beautiful new nails that I just had done yesterday. And look at these guys. I will tell you, these right here, Devin, my nail artist, he did these by hand with the smallest, littlest, babiest brush I have ever seen in my life. And I didn't tell him, I'm not a slave driver with my nails. When I see Devin, because he's so amazing, I sit down and I say, do whatever you want. Do whatever you want. And so he got really excited, and so he did this. I didn't tell him to. It took forever, but it's amazing. It's amazing. And this fingernail, I feel, looks like a Fabergé egg. And what's crazy, and I'll see if I can get it to, like, if you can see, there's not just the crystals, there's little baby beads. And he put each one of these on individually. And I have it too on both of these nails. So it's not just the crystals, it's beads. Itty bitty beads. Like you couldn't pick up with your finger beads. Crazy. Crazy. I could. Maybe it'll be Charles. They're really, because he was like, do you want me to like round them out and make them more almond? And I'm like, no, I like the spikes. And he's like, yeah, because you're fierce. And I'm like, yeah, I am. I am. Like, and I was like, I was wearing workout clothes like this. I'm like, I may not look fierce and edgy right now on the outside, but I am on the inside. And these are fierce and edgy. And funny enough, like this isn't like a green paint that he put on. It was a black. And then he put this opal, like gold opal pigment on top, and it made this color. So these are like black nails, these green ones, and they just turn green with the pigment. It's amazing what they can do with nails nowadays, y'all. I'm just saying. It is amazing. Thank you so much, Ruby. I love them. I never know. And so Devin, every time, it's like a competition with himself. He's like, every time you come in, your new set will be better than your last. And I'm like, I don't think that's possible. I don't think that's possible. He's on, so if you're on Instagram, DEVINH nailed it. Devin nailed it. DEVINH nailed it. And I want you to know that he's been posting a lot of nails with 3D art, and it's like a rose. I thought that was just a little charm that he glued on. No, no, no. What he told me, and it's crazy, he's going to need, I'm sure he'll do it to me eventually. I don't like to give him direction. But he sculpts that out of like the nail powder. And they're beautiful roses. They look like a 3D charm and what I figured is he just glued them onto the nail. No, he hand sculpted. So every single rose that he has put on somebody's nails is completely unique, hand sculpted by him. I mean, y'all, it's some craziness what this boy can do. Like, for real. For real. Today's Sinkside with Sam is all about nails. Sorry. I can talk forever about what he does. Because it's I appreciate an artist. And it's the same way, I don't know how you guys are, but I'm the same way with my nails as I am with like my hair. Like I have no problem paying a little bit more to be with a professional. What up, Dawn? To be with a professional, an artist that loves what they do, is passionate about what they do, and knows what they do. Like I will put my full trust into you. So like whenever I want to change up my hair or something, and my stylist is like, well, what do you want to do? This is what I tell them. Like, seriously, I'm like, okay. I said, I don't want it so short that you add 15 pounds and make me look like a boy. And I don't want it longer than this. And whatever this is, I tell them. I'm like, other than that, you can do whatever you want. And that's how I am. Because, honestly, if I don't like it, which has never happened, hair grows out, right? You put it in a pony, you're good. No worries. And so it's the same way with when I go to Devin. He is one of the top nail artists in Houston. I'm very lucky that I get to be a client of his. And you should see him when he gets started. Charles, shut it. I get excited talking about Devin. He's amazing and the world needs to know it. And so like he gets so excited about creating. Like this is just his medium. He is a true artist. And so when I tell him, do whatever you feel like doing today, there's no doubt I'm going to get the best work that he does that day. More than likely. Because he's doing what he wants to do, what makes him happy. You know? And that's all I have to say about that, because Charles Klein seems to have an issue with it. You're not helping yourself, Charles. I was mad at you. Don't make me madder. Oh, I'm so happy, Ruby. Oh my God. All right. So y'all, little Ruby and I have been talking. Ruby is precious. She's absolutely gorgeous, absolutely precious. And I think we met through Sinkside. And she lives in Colorado. And she's got a cruise in June. I think it's June, not July. She was like, listen, I'm ready to do the skincare. I want to be nice and clear. I don't want to be wearing, you know, a face full of foundation and makeup when I go on my cruise. And I'm like, girl, we can hook you up. And, I mean, it's been, I don't know if it's been a month yet, huh, Ruby? I think your month is at the end of this month, if that's right, I think. Because I think you ordered at the end of last month. And that you are already, this is why I do what I do, y'all. This is why I do what I do. It makes me so happy. And I will tell you, from being, you know, an acne sufferer for so many years, and don't get me wrong, I love helping everybody, but there's just a special place in my heart for my unblemished people. Because it's, dude, acne sucks so bad. It sucks so bad. I know, it sucks. There's, to me, like, it's awful. It's awful. And so when I am able to help an acne person just by, you know, dude, this is going to work for you. And I know it's going to work for you because it's worked for absolutely everybody that I have put on Unblemished or on our acne medicine. Ugh, that's some non-compliance right there. Need to stop saying that. On our acne product line, I love it. Like, you made my freaking month right there. It makes me so happy. It is awesome. I know, but you know what? It took as long as it took. It took as long as it took, and that's okay. I told you you'd have plenty of time to clear up before the cruise, and that's all that matters. That's all that matters. You're going to have an even better time on the cruise because you are not going to be worrying about how your skin looks. And you can splash, and you can get wet, and you can do whatever you want to do because your skin is going to look gorgeous. And I love it. I love it. So there, y'all. Unsolicited feedback from a customer. I love it. Now you just need to tell everybody, Ruby. Tell them all. Rotating Fields is amazing. Oh, that was another thing I was talking about on Sinkside Take 1 that nobody saw. I don't know if you guys have been seeing my posts and saw my video. Y'all, it's my favorite time of the year. One of my second favorite times of the year. And that's Euromonitor statistic time. And the new stats came out for the beauty industry. I don't know if you could hear me because I muffled my mouth. We did it again. People, we are #1 in North America. Now 2 years in a row. Fastest growing skincare in the United States for the past 6 years. And in Canada for what, the last 2 years? There's a reason, y'all. The products work. They do what they say they're going to do. We don't lie. We don't lie. And my favorite, like last year, so everything was big last year. Because it was like all the #1s, right, were hitting. But the big one for last year was that we were the #1 skincare brand through all price points and channels. So that means that no matter where you buy your skincare, online, infomercial, grocery store, department store, Ulta, Sephora, Med Spa, we're #1 out of all of them. And it doesn't matter how much you pay. If you buy the cheap stuff or you spend $8 million on eye cream, we're the best. So this year, the big new one that came out was that we are the #1 brand in personal and beauty care. And so you guys were like, Samantha, what is that? I did not know what it was either until the announcement. So what that means is that there's so many different segments in health and beauty. Skincare is one. And then there's makeup. That's the beauty part. And then another part of personal care is fragrance. So we're the #1 brand out of like everybody in skincare, beauty, makeup, and fragrance. We've had so much growth. Our sales are so phenomenal that it has kicked us up to the #1 brand in segments that we aren't even in. Which is just crazy, right? Like, that is just crazy. Charles Klein, you're going to order pizza? Let me tell you something that's going to make everybody on here angry. So, I love pizza. Pizza and Mexican food, I could eat damn near every day. Charles Klein is, like, if there's one thing he definitely won't eat every day, it's pizza. And so I usually eat pizza either when he's out of town for work, or if he's got like one of his golf meetings that's going to be late, or he's doing one of his golf tournaments or something like that. That's when I order pizza because Charles doesn't want it. And so now he's talking about ordering a damn pizza. And what's worse, he's already eaten dinner. We've already eaten dinner. And you have no bedtime snacks. That is not my problem. Because the bad part is that your wife, who will gain 10 pounds just by smelling bread, why would you tempt me with bringing pizza into this house? Why would you do it? Like, I'm not going to eat it, but then I'm going to be like, I'm mad because there's fresh delivered pizza and I'm not eating it. Like, that's hateful. That is not what you do to somebody that you love. And he's already eaten dinner. He eats like 8 dinners. And then like 3 desserts every night. And he doesn't gain a freaking ounce. What? Why? Why is that? What is it? I don't understand. It's not for you. You know what? I don't understand. Why does that happen? And then when boys want to lose weight, they're like, oh, I'm going to drink Diet Coke and I'm not changing anything else. And they lose 20 pounds in like 10 minutes. Ridiculousness. And then us, we're like, I think I'm going to have a peanut today. And then I'm just going to drink water. I'm not even going to drink water. I'm just going to suck ice in my mouth so I can burn calories while I'm getting hydration. And it takes us 8 years to lose 3 pounds. And we're working out and we're sweating. And it takes us forever. Boys, no problem, no issue. That's not fair, God, if you're watching Sinkside right now. And if there's any girls that are like, oh, I don't have that problem, don't speak up now. It must be awesome being you, Charles Klein. See, y'all, you don't always necessarily get to see this cocky side of Charles Klein. Like, yes, he is super sweet, and I love the man that I married, right? My partner for life, wouldn't trade him for anybody. But then there's times like this, that it's like, poke the bear, poke the bear, poke the bear, poke the bear. He forgets he sleeps with me. And he usually falls asleep before I do. And when I seek revenge, it's gross. He needs to think real hard. Come on, gauze pads. Gauze pads. Sometimes they stick together. And with these nails, it's hard to grasp one sometimes. Oh, I'm going to need to get my face stuff. I feel like I've just been venting over stuff that just came up. Maybe I had some aggression that needed to come out tonight, y'all. I don't know. I hope it's been entertaining for you. I feel a bit drained. Like I could take a nap. A little quick power nap. Gotta go need to... You really ordered pizza. I'm speechless. I don't know what to do at this moment. I'm not quite sure what to say. There's a shock on my face. If you want to know what Sam looks like speechless, this is it. I cannot believe you, Charles Klein. What the hell's going on? We have entered the twilight zone. It's been a weirdo night. Barbecue. You ordered... Oh, at least it's not pizza. You ordered barbecue. He ate a huge dinner. And now he's ordering barbecue. I don't know. Does anyone relate? Is it just my house where these things go on? I need to know. Somebody speak up. And I must be talking up a storm because you guys are like so quiet. Y'all are like, I'm not saying anything. Sam's a little... I don't want to get into all that. I won't get mad at y'all. I love you too much. I love you too much, friends. You're my Sinkside buddies. I've never gotten mad at anybody on Sinkside, just Charles. Goodness gracious. I've got so much stuff running through my head that I wanted to tell you guys tonight. This is what happens when I miss a week. Like, I vomit on everybody because it's like, I haven't talked to you guys in a whole week. Well, it's been 2 weeks because I didn't do one last week. And I just... Charles, will you go get me will you do me a favor? Make it some Chinese. You probably will. Will you do me a favor and go get my test tube out of the refrigerator and bring it to me? Please? I need it after I roll. So, I don't know how many of y'all saw the video. I had another PRP facial session 2 weeks ago. And so what they do is they take, in a nutshell, they take my blood, spin it in a centrifuge, and then they extract the PRP, the platelet-rich plasma. There's stem cells in that. Then they inject it into my face. So it's an all-natural kind of boost for your face. And stem cells don't know what to be until you put them with other stem cells. So it helps build collagen and that kind of stuff. And so, but what happens is after they've extracted the platelet-rich plasma out of your blood, out of the test tubes, it's left with platelet-poor plasma, which still has stem cells in it. And so when you get one of these facials, they give you the test tube of your platelet-poor plasma, and it's good for 3 weeks as long as you keep it refrigerated and you put it on your face, because you won't see results for 3 weeks, right around 3 weeks. And so in the meantime, you can use your platelet-poor plasma on your face as a serum. Thank you. This is what it looks like. This is platelet-poor plasma. It looks like pee, but it's not. It's plasma. It starts with P. And so you can put it on your face, and it'll do, like, not as much work, but it helps, right? So I've been using it twice a day, morning and night. And I've got 1 week left. And I thought it was platelet-rich plasma. No, platelet-rich plasma is what they inject back into you. This is the platelet-poor plasma. Yeah. So there you go. So that's what I'll be putting that on tonight. I just toned. Right, yeah. Time to roll. What else was... So much. There's so much up here, and it's so busy running around. It's not... None of it's getting to the front of the line. What else was I going to talk about? Can anybody out there read my mind? What was I going to say? There was other stuff that I was going to talk about. Crap, what was it? I have no idea. No idea. I think I'm also jarred because I've done Sinkside 3 times tonight. One of which nobody saw. The second one was painful to watch because of the connection. Third time was a charm tonight. Facebook's paying me back for not coming on. Oh, I know what I was going to talk about. The other thing. So, I don't know how many people saw. So, I created a YouTube channel. And I put all of my mascara reviews so far on there. All of the Sinksides up to this one are all on there. And so it took me a whole week. Like, all of my free time. You're awesome, Cheryl. I love you. I will get to that next. Hopefully that comment will stay up there for a little bit longer. What was I just talking about now? Son of a crap. It's issues today, y'all. No need to adjust your video. It is me that is not right in the head. Oh, YouTube. So I uploaded, all this stuff to YouTube so that there's just like one place. Because it's kind of a pain to, if for whatever reason, if you ever want to look up any past Sinkside episodes or mascara reviews or anything like that, it's kind of a pain to try and find it on Facebook. And all my Instagram followers, because I do Facebook Live, I don't go live really on Instagram. They don't get the benefit of seeing me live. And so, Charles, stop. I don't need anything else in my head. And so I wanted to give a foundation, for those people to get in on everything my Facebook peeps do. And it was so funny. It took a whole week, all my free time last week it was like, I don't know if it was Saturday I started or Sunday, through Monday morning this week, I've been downloading. It's taken forever. But what I found really, really funny is that Sinkside was not always this long. It was actually like less than 40 minutes in the beginning. And it was just funny because I'm like, I need to tell everybody that there was a time when Sinkside did not last an hour and it was way shorter. But it's grown so much. Like, so many of y'all tune in every week and we just start talking and having a good time because it's fun to wash your face on Facebook Live with your friends. And we just have a good time. And I can't stop talking. So that's the other part of what makes it so long. But for the record, in the beginning, Sinkside was much shorter. It was like half the time almost, or a little more than half the time. I just found that interesting. FYI. And so make sure that you subscribe to the channel. So just in case you ever miss a Sinkside and you don't want to find it on Facebook, you can go onto YouTube and see it there. I also did all my Wonder Woman Wednesday videos on there too. I need to do some more of those when I think of more stuff, more themes. There's only so much creativity my brain can do. It may be maxed out. It just may be maxed out. Roll that face. I'm rolling extra long today too. This will probably be the longest Sinkside ever. So if y'all need to tap out. I love you guys. I don't know if I've said that enough in the past few episodes. I love you guys so much. Everybody that tunes in live, everybody that catches the replay. I mean, y'all are awesome. You're just awesome. I am so blessed to have wonderful people like you in my life. Like, for real. Could not be more grateful. Could not be more grateful. And I've had a real problem knowing what day of the week it is. Every day it seemed like Tuesday or something. Like, not feeling like a Monday. Not really feeling like a weekend. Just like Tuesday, like some random in the middle of the day week. I don't know what that's about. I hate that feeling. Hate it, hate it, hate it. Alright. Oop. Gotta get the chest. No cougar chest here, y'all. Oh! Cheryl, I just remembered. So another thing I was going to talk about. Mother's Day. Right around the corner, y'all. Graduations. 'Tis the season for weddings, bridal showers. People are popping out babies all the time now. You guys just breed like bunnies. There's always at least 8 people having a baby. Our spring renewal gift set is still going on. They haven't given us an end date, and I feel that it may be coming to a close sooner rather than later. And that is our awesome magic vitamin A serum that everybody can use. Our awesome eye cream that takes care of wrinkles, fine lines, wrinkles, crow's feet, bags, under eye circles, and hooded eyelids. It will prevent and reverse hooded eyelids. If you don't believe me, go check out there's a couple that I've posted this week. Proof. Reverses. Psh. And it also has our newly reformulated lip serum that is awesome. I will tell you, here is another interesting testimony. So, what am I doing? Hydration. So last week when I played golf with my ladies group, I gave everybody a little mini facial and a little packet of our exfoliating paste. And I get so excited when I give those out because there's usually a very dramatic response afterwards. And so I walk into the ladies' locker room today, and everybody was like, "Oh my God, Samantha, that was amazing." And I'm like, "I'm so glad you liked it. I'm so glad you liked it." And funny enough, the one that they loved the most was the lip serum. And one of the women, and that group, the group that I play with right now is a lot of retirees. So it's a little bit of an older group. Not old, just older. And funny, and they all, and this is what I found was funny, they all were dying over the lip serum. Like, so this one woman was like, it actually, she says, it didn't get rid of all of my lip wrinkles, but most of them, so I need to get more. And I'm like, wait a minute. You used it once. You're already having results? And don't get me wrong, our products are amazing, right? And everybody has a different response. But usually it's not, wrinkles haven't gone away after one use. And she was like, oh yeah, she goes, I just have a little few left that I want to make sure that I get. I've got to have that serum. And I'm like, this is amazing. Oh my God. I was so excited, y'all. And there was a couple women there that weren't there last week. And they're like, wait a minute. I didn't get a sample. I'm like, don't worry, I brought more. So I handed out, everybody that didn't get one last week got one this week. But I mean, I really freaked out. Because, like, she was like, yeah, most of the ones that were, you know, the way outer ones, they're pretty much gone. But there's still a little left right here. And I'm like, it was nuts. Y'all, there's a reason we're number one. There's a reason that we did $1.5 billion in sales last year. And we've experienced 47% growth in 2017. The stuff works. I don't lie. Y'all. And it was just like, it's just been so awesome. Holly, you will love the new lip serum. So it is, and I don't know if I said this when I did my first review of it. So the older lip serum is definitely serum-y. Like it's thin, it's light. This one is much more creamy. And it gives your lips more of a matte look. Like it is, like it's thicker, it's creamier. It's because of all that wonderful moisturizing stuff that we put in there. All right, so it's time for my platelet pore plasma step. I use it after our hydrating serum because the hydrating serum is a layering serum and it is made to enhance whatever product you put on top of it. So I want to make sure that I put this on top of that. I'm going to grow a beard like Tom Hanks. No, you won't. You will not have facial hair. Charles's facial hair feels like copper wire, like a copper brush. It hurts so bad. If he does that, Charles, if you do that, you will never kiss me again because you will rub my face raw. I can't. And see, I just do this. And I put it everywhere. So this is an added step. This is not a Rodan and Field step. This is a Samantha step because I am rubbing my own plasma onto my face. So, oh, yeah, that's right, Holly, you joined in late. So I do, the med spa that I work with has a PRP facial. What that is they take my blood, they spin it in a centrifuge, and extract my platelet-rich plasma out of that test tube. And platelet-rich plasma is basically stem cells. And we re-inject it into my face. So it's like a rejuvenation. Helps with collagen production. So when you do that treatment with an RF regimen, especially with our roller, stupid results. Like awesome, super awesome results. And so what's left in that test tube is this platelet pore plasma. Now it's not injected back, but there are still some stem cells in it. So for 3 weeks, if you refrigerate it, they give it to you, take it home, and you put it on your face. And it just, because with this treatment, you won't see results until about 3 weeks in. So for 3 weeks, you can put a less strong, a weaker stem cell serum on your face to help promote tightening, collagen production, stuff like that. It doesn't smell like anything. You would think it smells like pee, but it doesn't. So I put it everywhere, and I use it after my hydration serum. Charles, if you want to come back in here and put it back in the fridge, I would love you forever. And I do my neck. So yeah, so for anybody that's like really adverse to Botox and fillers and stuff like that, this is an excellent natural replacement for that because they'll inject it just like they do with fillers. And because it's your own stuff, the worst thing that happens is that nothing happens. There is no rejection. Like I said, the worst thing that happens is that nothing happens, but it's not like there's going to be an adverse reaction to injecting this back in. And the other thing that you can do that we use this treatment for, it's not just for faces, it regrows hair. Like there needs to be hair growth already there. But if you are balding or losing a lot of hair, getting patchy, we can inject it back into your head and it will stimulate hair growth. And what's crazy, so Dr. Goffey, the doctor in the med spa, has done it, and so is his wife, Yahida. And in just 2 months, like Dr. Goffey's hair growth, buzz cut, he keeps it real short, has like tripled. He's got so much more hair than what he had. I love you. Thank you. So much more hair growth. And then what Charles has done with it, this is another thing that you can use it for, is because it's all about rejuvenation, right? Carrie, what up, woman? Is we can inject it back into joints. So, you know, I've talked about it before. Charles has degenerative disc in his upper back and his lower back. And he's had PRP done in both of those areas and his tennis elbow. And he went from like a straight up all the time pain level 8 in his back to 0. 0. He now no longer has pain in his elbow, in his upper back, or his lower back. I think he did 1 session, maybe done 2 sessions down here, and 2 sessions in his elbow. Pain is completely gone and has been gone. Hasn't come back. So, I mean, it's pretty amazing stuff. It can help with arthritis, any kind of joint pain that you have. Dr. Goffey actually tore his Achilles tendon, and instead of having surgery, he did PRP on it, and he has done the Ironman. So, I mean, that's crazy to me. So it's great for that too. Oh, I need to do my serum. I'm all over the place tonight, y'all. Can you tell? I'm all over the place. God bless everyone that bears with me. Because my head goes a million miles a minute sometimes, and tonight is one of those nights. Claudette, I saw that you came on. I'm glad you're on. Love you, friend. Magic. Vitamin A. Dude, Holly, it's awesome. I love not just the med spa that I work with, but the people there, because they're all about making everyone else's quality of life better. So every treatment and things that we provide is all about making people's lives better. And the best part is that we are the cheapest in the market because Dr. Goffey doesn't want people to have to get a second mortgage on their house to have a better quality of life. Like, they are genuinely good people. And it is just, I am blessed to be able to know them and work with them. And they're actually consultants. Yahida, his wife, she's going to school to be a nurse practitioner. She's a nurse right now. But I got her started on our sensitive skin regimen, and she loved her results so much that they were like, well, we have to sell this. We have to offer this in the clinic. So they became consultants, and you can now get Rodan & Fields products in the clinic. It's awesome. Yes, so that's right, Claude. Another thing that we do there is we have the newest technology in liposuction. Minimally invasive. You stay awake the whole time, zero downtime. With our procedure, it's amazing. We do hormone treatment, also medically assisted weight loss. I mean, I love them. I love them so much. So much I love them. Here in Houston, y'all. So any H-Town peeps that are interested in any of that, hit me up. I can hook you up. And they also do Botox, Juvederm, that kind of stuff as well. For people that want a little bit more of a quick fix. Becky! It's nice seeing everybody tonight. I missed you guys so much. I miss you so much. Oh, I need to... It's fun positioning this, applying with my nails. I know, girl. Love them. You know, I am pretty proud of myself, Holly. I have adjusted very well to these nails being so long. I'm very proud of myself. Oh yeah, fat transfer, that's right. We can suck your fat out and then put it into your breasts or your butt. Way better than a natural augmentation. Because it's your own stuff. Awesome. Just awesome. What else? I think I'm almost run out of stuff. Stuff that I was going to talk about. I think I've talked about it all. And then some. And then a little bit of extra. Now I'm all happy again. Oh, the Scully nail. So that was 2 sets ago. The last set was awesome. I called it my Princess Unicorn nails. They were this beautiful, like, rose gold and had rhinestones all at the cuticle. And I will tell you, I was rough on my hands. And I did not notice. I had that set for like 5 weeks, which is way long. And I mean, rough on my hands. And I never lost a rhinestone. That has never happened. I had like 6 or 7 rhinestones on each finger. Didn't lose a one. Quality, y'all. It's all about quality. Charles, talk about you. You can talk about you. You're good at that. You're good at that. No one talks about Charles better than he does. I'm gonna sing you a little song. They're in my, so the video I did when our Euromonitor stats came out, you can see them in that one. And in the last Sinkside, you can see them there too. I feel like oh, that's because I should probably do this. Oh! Got all excited, a lot came out at once. My little serum capsule. Cheryl, I love your humor so much. You're one person that can deal with Charles really, really well. Most of my friends can, though. I hang out with the tough ones. Alright, serum done. And, you know, I still get whatever the hell that my little skin condition is during that time of the month, my little hormonal skin stuff. And I'm actually starting to think I've been using our sensitive skin treatment step in that area. And it's amazing how well it works. Amazing. Something about this mouth area. It just goes wacky. So I just do a little bit of sensitive skin treatment. And what's crazy is like, so I guess it was a few days ago, it was like super irritated. Like really, really red and peeling and bumpy. It was really gross, to be honest with you. And it was probably 10 minutes after I'd finished my night regimen. It was all gone. Like, subdued. The redness was all gone. The bumps were all gone. It was so calm. I cannot say enough about that sensitive skin regimen. The science and technology in it is amazing. If you deal with sensitivity, this is a lifesaver. It really is. Step 2. I just used step 2. The treatment step. And it works wonders. Like, I mean, it calms it so much. So I use that twice a day. While I've got it. Have you seen any before and afters of the hair regrowth and growth? Yeah, I have. I think we have it on our website. And I think the website is springwellnessclinic.com. springwellness clinic.com. But I've also seen, it feels like, it is dropping. See, we're having all the issues. And then Dr. Goffey, the doctor of the clinic himself, has done it. So I've seen his hair growth, and his wife has also done it. So I've seen in person the results from that. I mean, it's amazing. And I just love it. All this technology that's out there that, I mean, I wouldn't have known anything about it, you know? And because I know about it, I share it with you. Because y'all, I mean, why would you not share that kind of stuff? That's life-changing stuff, you know? Life-changing. Oh, the sensitive skin regimen, Holly, like, that's one that, like, you should just have it on hand just because. Because you don't know when you're going to need it. Like, it was one day during this past summer, after I had gone out riding in, like, 100-degree heat and 500% humidity. And I came home and I had a heat rash all over my torso. Like, all over. That's the only time it's happened, which was really weird. Maybe I was chemically off that day or something, I don't know. And I actually used the sensitive skin face wash on my body in the shower. I come out of the shower and it's gone. It was crazy. Like, I didn't expect it. I don't expect things that fast, right? Like, I understand that some things take time. So you don't expect certain things to have an immediate effect, but that did for me. You are so welcome. It's also extremely long tonight because I've tried 3 times, Ruby, and I've had so much to say. Thank you for hanging. And I'm so glad Unblemish is working for you, girl. I'm so happy for you. Sweet dreams. All right. Night cream. Getting my night cream on. But yeah. And if for some reason, Carrie, those before and afters aren't on there, I'm fairly certain that there's at least 1 or 2. I can send you some. I can get some from the doctor and get it done. Oh, and there's another thing that they do with the PRP, and it's called the O shot. That's one I won't be doing. For enhancement in the love area. And it is injections down under. Like for boys, you can guess where they stick it. And the same for girls. That's one that, like, I want to try pretty much everything that we have, right? So I have a personal testimony about it. It just helps. But we were talking about it the other day, and they're like, hey, Sam, you and Charles going to try the O shot? And I'm like, nope, I'm not. If something happens and the day comes that I am no longer able to perform in that area, I will just read a book. Because no. I mean, don't get me wrong. It's a little needle, but I don't care. I don't care. There's no way. There's no way. And what's crazier is did I do this yet? Probably. Yes, Carrie. Like, I'm telling you, it changed Charles's life with his back. Seriously changed his life. I mean, his back has not been pain-free for 20 plus years. And it's gone. It's craziness. But the medical assistant that works in the office did the pee shot to himself. And I'm like, how do you do that? How do you do that? He's like, it wasn't so bad. And I'm like, whatever. I mean, so whenever you do PRP, there's lidocaine mixed in with your plasma, which helps. It's not painful. And then they rub lidocaine cream on whatever area it's being applied to so that, to numb it. But still, I didn't do this side yet. Oh, thanks for telling me, Bonnie. I can't tell. And even if I get it twice, who cares? A little bit of extra night cream never hurt anybody, right? And hello, Bonnie. Hello. But yeah, so no. That's one I'm not doing. Yes, Cheryl, that's exactly what it is. No, thank you. But, I mean, if that's something that's... No judgment. No judgment. If that's important to you, we've got the treatment for you, right? Like, we can take care of it. But, whew, nope. I would need to be knocked out. There's not enough lidocaine cream that you can put there that's going to make it okay. There's just not. And I'm sure it's probably fine, right? I'm sure it's probably fine. I'm sure it's not near as bad as I have it in my head. But that's okay. I don't ever want to find out. Never. All right. I am shocked I haven't missed a step tonight, folks. Can I just say? Shocked I have not, because my head is all over. All over the place. And now I feel a break in my verbal dumping. Like, I don't... What do you guys? What are you guys doing? How was your day? It's been all about me. Let's talk about you. That's hateful. That's a hateful thing. All right. Feed them lashes, friends. Feed them lashes. You never let me down, Lash Serum. You do nothing but make me happy. And it does. It makes me happy. Truly happy. I never put up my hydration. Thank God I don't have to operate heavy machinery tonight, because I think I would not be able to do it. You're so sweet, Bonnie. I'm on my stage in my bathroom. So the name of my med spa is New N-E-W-U-Y-O-U Wellness Center. New U Wellness Center. TheBomb.com. So, what, are you more of a dragonfly right now, Carrie? Did you see that post? Did you know female dragonflies will play dead to stop males from harassing them to mate? Yeah. You can thank Charles Klein for that post. He sent it to me. He gets all these random posts from on Facebook. He follows all these people. And so he'll send me via Messenger all these videos and stuff that he thinks I would like. Do you get to pick the car, Carrie? Are we talking like Hyundai or are we talking like Aston Martin? Because for an Aston Martin, I may let you hit me up twice with that. Just saying. I love that car. I love it. Or you can tell him, I'll do it if you will, honey. That'd probably be even better. Oh, Lynn. You know what? It doesn't matter. It just matters that you're here. Better late than never, beautiful. I'm just dead. Well, tell him. Tit for tat. You go, I go. My guess is that's going to shut him up. I feel pretty positive with that. Alright, eye cream. Yeah! Aston Martin. Old or new, either. Because those old ones are sweet. Tap, tap, tap. Tippity tap that eye cream. Can I just say, I've been loving my eye cream lately. Loving it. It's good stuff. Like, I always feel that my eyes are even more lifted after I use this. Does anybody else notice that? Like, I will say, like, the past couple of days, my skin has been looking so damn good. Like, don't get me wrong, I have great skin all the time, but every so often it, like, bumps up, like, levels up, and I notice it. I'm like, damn, I look good today. Like, everything's just right. Chemical balance right. Hormone balance right. It's all just right. And it comes together in a beautiful, perfect picture. This eye cream can't be beat, y'all. I mean, it makes me laugh. I was using a $90 Shiseido eye cream that was pink and it shimmered and it smelled like roses, but it did not do crap for my eyes. Like, I guess I should just feel happy that I was putting expensive, pretty eye cream on my face, but it was doing nothing. And this is half the price, and it's amazing. And it does so much more. So much more. Alright, friends. We finally made it to the end of this video. We finally made it. Thank you so much for those that hung in there from the beginning through 3 different tapings. Y'all, for those that came in late, it took us 3 times to get this right. It is crazy. It's crazy, crazy night tonight. Everybody that joined in, thank you. For all you lovelies that tune into the replay, I love you guys too. I will be uploading this episode to my new YouTube channel. There's a link to the YouTube channel on my Facebook page. I posted it yesterday. So make sure you go on there, subscribe, so you get to see every video that I think is worth putting on YouTube. And share it with your friends. Guys, share this skincare with your friends. Say, look how much fun it is to wash your face. Look how amazing Samantha Skin and Lashes are. It's a joy to wash your face with these products. Y'all have a beautiful evening. Rest up. Wash your face. Take a bubble bath. Do something for you. Have a glass of wine. I don't know. Whatever you got to do. Have a great rest of the week. You're going to knock it out of the park. There are no challenges that you will face this week that you cannot overcome. You will make it through. And then party it up on the weekends. Everybody in H-Town, Saturday afternoon at 2 o'clock in the Spring/Woodlands area, we are having a big ol' skincare bash. It is going to be a pretty big event, it looks like. A lot of people are coming. We are going to be giving some love to our already existing customers because we appreciate those people. And we are going to be welcoming new customers. Bring a friend and I will give you a free product gift. It's from 2 to 4 this Saturday. If you live in Spring, it's in Auburn Lakes. Great place to hang out. So if you want the address, shoot me a message. We will also be doing it live on a closed Facebook group page. So if you don't live in Houston, if you've got a kid event and you can't make it and you want to watch it, you want to see me, it'll be me, sharing my skincare knowledge, hit me up. I can add you to the group so that you can either watch it live as it's going on or you can watch it later on that night in your pajamas with a bottle of wine. However you want to do it. I don't care. Hit me up whether you want the address to come, bring a friend, get a free product, or if you want to watch it virtually in the comfort of your own home. Whatever you want, y'all. Hit me up. I'm here for you. I love you guys. And most importantly, take care of yourself and take care of your skin. Good night, friends.